Hi, I am Asha, an AI-generated member of XLPro team, created by Ashwani Kota, the founder and director of XLPro. Virtual reality has emerged as a game changer in the realm of employee onboarding, offering immersive and interactive experiences that enhance learning outcomes and engagement. However, quantifying the return on investment of incorporating VR into your onboarding process requires a strategic approach. Here are a few important steps to help you calculate the ROI of using VR for employee onboarding. Before embarking on VR implementation, clearly define your objectives for using VR in employee onboarding. Are you aiming to reduce training time, improve retention rates, or enhance employee performance? Identify key performance indicators such as training completion rates, time to proficiency, and employee satisfaction scores that align with your objectives. Start by calculating the total costs associated with VR implementation for employee onboarding. Include expenses related to VR hardware and software acquisition, content development or customization, training and support, as well as any ongoing maintenance and updates. Next, estimate the potential savings and benefits generated by VR-enabled onboarding. Consider factors such as reduced training time, decreased reliance on physical training materials and facilities, improved employee productivity, and lower turnover rates due to enhanced engagement and retention. Calculate the time saved by transitioning to VR-based onboarding compared to traditional methods. For example, if VR training reduces onboarding time from 4 weeks to 2 weeks, calculate the cost savings associated with the reduced training duration, including labor costs and productivity gains. Determine the cost per learner for both traditional and VR-based onboarding methods. Factor in expenses such as instructor fees, training materials, facility rental, and equipment maintenance for traditional training, and compare it with the cost of VR hardware, software licenses, content development, and support for VR-based training. Assess the impact of VR on employee productivity and performance. Measure improvements in job proficiency, error rates, and task completion times resulting from VR-enabled training. Quantify the monetary value of these improvements based on increased output or quality of work. Analyze the effect of VR onboarding on employee retention and turnover rates. Calculate the cost savings associated with reduced turnover, including recruitment, hiring, and training expenses for replacement employees, as well as the intangible costs of lost knowledge and disrupted workflows. Survey employees to gather feedback on their satisfaction and engagement levels with VR-based onboarding. Assess the impact of VR on morale, motivation, and job satisfaction, which can indirectly contribute to improved performance and reduce turnover costs. Once you have gathered data on costs, savings, and benefits, calculate the ROI of using VR for employee onboarding using the formula ROI is equal to net benefit divided by total cost and multiplied by 100%, where net benefit is equal to total benefits minus total costs. Continuously monitor and review the effectiveness of VR-enabled onboarding and make adjustments as needed to optimize ROI. Stay informed about industry trends, technological advancements, and best practices to ensure that your VR strategy remains aligned with organizational goals and objectives. Always remember that calculating the ROI of using VR for employee onboarding requires a comprehensive assessment of costs, savings, and benefits across various dimensions such as training time reduction, employee productivity, retention, and satisfaction. Although the process may seem cumbersome and time-consuming, by following these steps and conducting thorough analysis, your organization can determine the tangible returns and long-term value of integrating VR into their onboarding processes. This will pave the way for further investments in VR and reaping its benefits in the years to come, as VR technology is constantly transforming and improving at an amazing pace.